Oh, the absolute favorite ride I've ever been on? Well, that's probably be Top Thrill Dragster still in Cedar Point.
What is it about that ride?
Just the ultimate thrill of it, from 0 to 125 miles an hour to 430 feet tall in the air in about 3 seconds. And a great view of Lake Erie while you're on top of the 400-foot tall tower.
My favorite coaster ever is Outlaw Run. It's up in Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri.
What do you like about that?
It's more of a terrain coaster. It's one of the first that Rocky Mountain Construction built that uses a different track type. It uses topper track. It goes blazing fast. It's got about a 78-degree drop and hugs the ground, and it has a barrel roll in it. So it actually goes upside down 3 times. First wooden roller coaster to do that.
You know, if I would say favorite dark ride, I'm going to give you 2 ends of the spectrum. You know, I like the, you know, I would say I like this one. I put, you know, there's a Harry Potter ride in Universal Florida that's, yeah, Forbidden Journey. That was pretty mind blowing, just the way the ride system worked and the way the 3D worked in and out. And then, you know, I also have to give a shout out. When I grew up in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and there was an amusement park there that's now closed for the most part, and they had an old classic Bill Tracy dark ride. And given that was my first dark ride that I ever rode, it has a special place in my heart of that classic, the smell of the old ride you go through and the things popping out at you.
My favorite coaster is actually Mr. Freeze.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it about Mr. Freeze?
Well, I guess the top item on my bucket list is to launch and land on an aircraft carrier at night. And riding that ride is probably as close as I'll ever get to a carrier launch. And it's just an extremely exciting beginning to the ride. And of course, there's a lot of excitement in the middle, but I just love the launch of the ride.
Oh wow, personal favorite coaster ride. That's a really tough one. It depends on what I've ridden lately. I really love the Manta ride at SeaWorld Orlando. It's a Bollinger and Mabillard flying coaster, and I just love the sensation you have of that. I mean, one of the fantasies of being on the roller coaster is just the idea that you can fly through the air doing all of these wonderful tricks, and the way that you're kind of pitched forward lying on your stomach for that ride really plays into that effect. So, and it's a great smooth coaster, so I love that one.